Hello guys, this is Bosky here and I'm back with another Factions video. This is obviously the second episode if you didn't see the first one and you don't really know what Factions is. I suggest you watch the first one. These videos will all be in a playlist, so if you miss one you can just go back and view the playlist. But this episode I'm going to try and complete a couple of clue scrolls because I've not actually completed any clue scrolls yet on this server, and hopefully we can get something good. So the clue scrolls that I've got at the minute, I've got a core one which is craft 16 golden apples, which is going to be quite hard to do, simply because 16 golden apples, you need quite a lot of gold for that, and obviously the only way of really getting the gold is from mining it, just because the gold costs so much on the server. And as you can see, if I do /bal, I've only got like 20k, and so I've not got much money at the minute. So yeah, there's that. So I probably won't be doing that one this episode, but if I go mining again and I can get enough gold together, I'll possibly give that one a go. And then I've got a common clue scroll, I've got a special, and I've got a legendary. Now all three of these clue scrolls have got to the same clue, which is shear 10 sheep. Now that's not, obviously that's like a common clue, so it shouldn't be hard to complete. However, the problem is there is literally no sheep spawners that are listed on the AH at all, ever. It's like ridiculous. So if I go to like AH, you know, obviously there's like cave spider spawners, cow spawners, which are obviously handy because some of the clues are to kill 30 cows. But I don't think I've actually seen one sheep spawner on the AH. So if I go to the shop quickly, pretty much we're going to have to pay more for a spawner, because obviously if you were to buy a spawner from the AH, it'd be cheaper because someone is obviously selling it, but we're going to have to buy one from the server shop. Now how much are they? Right, they're 32.5k, so that's not too bad. I was thinking maybe they're a bit more expensive. I mean, imagine if you had to, I think one of the clues is kill 25 endermen, so that is like 200k for the spawner, which is ridiculous. So that could have actually been a lot worse. Cow spawners are really expensive as well, actually. This is surprising because, like I said, there's more cow spawners on the AH than there is sheep, because I've not seen a sheep spawner at all. So what we'll have to do is work up the dollar and try and get to 32.5k. Yeah, since the last episode, obviously I didn't have a balance quite this high. Pretty much what I did was I had 2 craft 10 cakes clues, and I actually sold them. I made a big profit on those because I actually managed to pick both of those clues up from the AH for just 1k. And I actually managed to, pretty much, I was on at a time when there wasn't many people on the server, so no one was really buying anything. And I managed to pick 2 of those up for 1k each, so I spent 2k in total. And I managed to sell one of them for 6k and one of them for 7k, I think. So I actually made a pretty big profit on those, which is pretty decent. And also I went mining, so I've got some iron to sell up, so I should be able to get pretty close to the 32.5k so we can buy that sheep spawner and try and complete a clue scroll. But before that, I have some bad news already. I didn't really expect this, because I was like, no one is going to find it. But unfortunately, my little base, which I quite liked actually, I was quite happy with it. Unfortunately, my little base got raided, which is just, I don't understand. I just don't understand. Why would you do this? So someone has nicked the zombie spawner. They've nicked all of the pig spawners that I had and the cow spawner. So that was like, because all those pig spawners cost me like 12k in total. And the cow spawner was 15k, so that's like 25k worth of spawners, and the zombie spawner. And I think the thing that's annoyed me the most, they have destroyed all of my crops, which is just, you know, there was no need for this. So pretty much, I've been raided already. Now, it wasn't really a raid, because obviously the base wasn't really protected or anything. You could literally just walk in here. But still, it's annoying. But the thing that I don't understand, they obviously mined up the spawners, but they didn't even check down here, so they've just left a cave spider spawner here. So there's just a cave spider spawner just chilling in there. So I don't really understand what they're doing. I guess they're just in a rush, get in, get out, and nick all the stuff, I suppose. But yeah, because I've only now got one spawner left here, we've moved to a new base, which I'll show you very shortly. But if you're wondering like why I didn't like mine up the spawners or anything, you have to have a rank in order to, even if you've got a silk touch pick, you have to have a rank to mine up the spawners. So until we get a rank, or someone in the faction or someone that we trust gets a rank, we're not going to be able to mine up any spawners, because obviously you've got to have a rank as well as Assault Touch Pick. I mean, Assault Touch Pick's not hard to get, because we can just grind some levels and do a few level 30 enchants and hopefully get Assault Touch Pick. But until we've got a rank, that's irrelevant anyway, because you have to have a rank to mine up the spawners. If you don't have a rank and you mine up the spawner, it will just break and disappear, and obviously you've just wasted a spawner. So that's why I didn't mine those up. We'll go to the new F home, which is sort of this isn't my base, this is Dylan, who's someone who's in our factions base, but I'm just sort of using this for now. We went halves on some cave spider spawners last night, so we should actually be able to get some pretty good XP down here. Obviously, how many have we got? We've got 5 cave spider spawners and 1 zombie down here, so those cave spiders should be spawning in fairly quickly, which is obviously a good thing. I've got a lot of snow in my inventory. I'm going to stick all that in here. The reason I got this is because one of the clues that you can get is throw 32 snowballs, and might as well put the armour on. Yeah, and pretty much it can be quite hard to find a snowy biome, so I just thought I'd get those snowballs, and then if we do get that clue, we'll be sorted. Now, there is a wash up. Am I going to go? Yeah, let's go. Let me just withdraw my XP, dash XP orb 769, and we'll stick the XP. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. PV1, right, and then we'll go to /spawn. In the meantime, I'm going to take off my armour and just stick it all in there. I've got nothing else on me that is really worth anything. Come on, take me to spawn. Right, let's go. Actually, I'm just going to stick just the pick and those bits in my inventory, as well as my food, actually. I'm probably going to be too late now. I'm probably going to miss it. We'll chuck that out. Right, let's run. So, obviously, I didn't go in the war zone last episode, so you wouldn't have seen any of this, but pretty much this is the war zone. You can't break blocks here, and like I said, you can't kill people of your own race here, but you can obviously kill other races. And pretty much there's random chests around this war zone, and every 20 minutes, automatically, the chests will fill up anyway, but pretty much every I think, maybe half an hour to an hour, the chests get filled with legendary loot. Now, has this been looted? No, it hasn't. What have we got? Kill confirmed, battle cry jump 2. None of those are amazing. I'm just going to keep running around in the hope that no one else is here, because if I get something good and someone kills me, I'm going to be really... Wait! Oh my god, we got a mythic war key! Oh my god! Quickly put it in there. If someone kills me, I'm going to just scream. Oh my god, we got a mythic war key. Yes! That is why you come to these wash-ups. You can get some ridiculously good loot. There's another chest here. Come on, give me something else. Nothing amazing there. I think there's possibly one more chest in here. Yes, there is. Oh no! Oh no! Run! Oh god, there's another. No! Oh, and I'm dead. Right. That's not. I think I possibly had some good runes. I think I saw a jump 2 rune in there. Watching this back, I'll be able to see what runes I actually had. And I had a pretty good diamond helmet that I got. But, do you know what? I do not care. We got a mythic war key. Yes. So, last episode, obviously I opened that rare war key. Obviously the mythic war keys are... pretty much give you better loot. Like, you can get the god rank for a mythic war key. There's less chance to get a rubbish and ridiculous loot. So, I know... last episode, obviously, you got the regen potions, which is probably the worst thing you can get. I don't think you can actually even get regen potions from a mythic walkie, so you're more likely to get something good. I'm pretty happy about that. I don't normally go out in the war zone, even for the wash-ups. I just don't really bother. But I'm pretty happy that I did for that, because I'm not going to complain. How much do they sell for, actually, mythic walkies? None on the AH. No, there's none on the AH. I don't know. I think, well, a rare war keys sell for like 20k. I think maybe like 30k. So mythic war keys probably sell for perhaps, I don't know, 50k, 60k. But I think, you know, we've got to open it. I've got that for free. 60k would be nice. It'd be money in the pocket. But I think what I'm probably going to do is open it. So what we'll do is we'll wait to the end of the episode and we'll open it. In the meantime, what we will do is we will go to the shop and we will sell up. I'm just going to put on the hat, just chilling with my hat on. Can't even see the eyes on my skin with that. But right, we'll get out the iron. I'm going to keep the gold because, like I said, I've not decided if I'm going to actually you know what? I'm not going to bother with that clue. It's only a common. Oh, I don't know. It's just decisions. I don't know. Do I do the clue or not? Because the thing is, I could get something really good from that clue. Well, I could do the clue, and I could get, like, you can get Rift tokens, and pretty much what you do with Rift tokens, in fact, I'll show you now, actually. Rift tokens, you can use at the Rift Merchant, and you can exchange them for walkies. So you could buy a mythic walkie for 20 Rift tokens. So you could, in theory, get something really, really good from a common. I mean, obviously, it's only a common, and the chances of getting something really good are fairly slim. But then again, you know, you could get something really good. So it's the whole sort of thing, like, is it worth it, is it not? But the thing is, the gold that I would be using to make the golden apples, obviously, they sell for $25 each. So if I didn't get anything good from the walkie, it'd be like, you know, was this a waste sort of thing? So, because obviously, if like gold didn't sell for anything, then I wouldn't really be too fussed. But because of how much the gold sells for, I mean, it sells for $25 an ingot, and I've got something like 50. So that's I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll see what our balance is once I've sold this iron, and then if we're near to getting a sheep spawner, I might just sell the gold. Right, what is our balance now? Right, our balance is now 25k. You know what? I think I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to do some big sales. Yeah, let's sell the gold. I'll just try and sell that clue, because if I can sell that, in fact, I'll try and sell that clue now. I mean, I doubt I would have got anything good anyway. It's only a common, so what we'll do is we will sell, how much should we sell this for? If I can get 10k for it, I'll be very happy. I doubt I will. I'll probably just have to relist it for a little bit less, but we might as well try and sell it for more first of all, because if someone's going to pay 10k for it, I'd rather get 10k than like 8k, so we're all about making the dollars. But yeah, I'm not too annoyed that my little base got raided, because I was only getting like 1k probably for everything there, if you know what I mean. So from selling all of the crops, I'm only getting about 1k a time. It's just the spawners that's a bit annoying, but what's our balance now? We're now at 26k, so still a little bit off getting that sheep spawner. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up the mythic walkie, because I believe you can actually, if you left click, you can get, can you? I think you can. Oh, turns out you can't get sheep spawners. I would have thought you could. Can you get sheep spawners from a rare? Pig, cow, zombie, skeleton, witch. That's really strange. I swear you could get sheep spawners from... And I suppose that's maybe why there are hardly any sheep spawners, like, in circulation. Because obviously, if you can't actually get a sheep spawner from opening walkies, I suppose that's why. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to open this anyway, because you can... Like, $75,000, if we got that, would pretty much be set, because with that 75k I could buy loads of stuff. Obviously I could afford the sheep spawner as well, so that'd be pretty decent. 150 MCMMO levels would be very nice as well. MCMMO is just sort of like an ability that you have, so the higher your MCMMO level, like just the better things you can do. I mean, 64 golden apples, again, wouldn't be bad, neither would have got armor set, but any of these spawners would be really, really decent. I mean, especially an iron golem spawner, because that would sell for like 900k, and then I'm pretty much set on the server. I can just start buying things from there. 1000 XP would be the worst thing we could possibly get here, I think. I mean, all these loot crates, they sell for money, so I'm just looking for something that sells for money, ideally, but then again, you've got protection runes, and they sell for a lot as well. But then again, I would take a class, because obviously a class at this time, I've got literally no good gear, so if I can just get any class, I'd be really, really happy. Or a rank, like I said, a rank would be the best thing possible. Or the golden knife, which, like I said, is like the best thing on the server. It sells for millions and millions and millions, because the golden knife, no matter what armor your enemies are wearing, you can one-hit them, so that'd be sick to get. But it's very, very, very rare. Chances are you're not going to get it, but I've opened up many mythic walkies, obviously not on this realm, but on the pirate realm that I played on before. I opened up loads of mythic keys, and I never got anything good. So, come on, this is time for the luck to change. Let's right click. Oh my god, come on. Please give me something good. We're gonna have to go right in the centre. A zombie spawner. It's not amazing. I would have preferred probably the cow spawner or a rank or anything, but a zombie spawner At this stage in the game, a zombie spawner will, you know, help out. So what we're going to do, we'll go to the F home. Actually, how much do zombie spawners sell for? I doubt they sell for too much. I don't know, let's just go AH again. Does anyone sell any zombie spawners? They probably aren't going to sell for too much. Because the thing is, we've got the cave spiders, and the cave spiders are actually better for getting XP than the zombies are. So I might... What's my balance at the minute? Balance is 26k, so I could maybe sell this zombie spawner. I mean, I doubt anyone's going to buy it for more than 5k, because the thing is, you can pretty much just mine down at this stage, because what they've done is they've just turned up like the generation rates of mine shafts. So if you go mining, you're pretty much guaranteed to find a mine shaft, and there's loads of spawners in pretty much every mine shaft. So it's not hard to find spawners, and if you've got a rank, obviously you can just mine up those spawners and sell them. So it's probably not going to sell for much. So what I don't know, it's hard. It's really hard to decide. What I'm going to do though, I'm just going to cancel the listing of that clue scroll, and we'll do. Oh, I've actually got a craft 10 cakes one that didn't sell as well, so we'll try and sell that now. AH sell. If we list it up for 6k, the craft 10 cakes one, and then we'll do the same for this one. AH sell. Actually, we'll do 7k for this one, because if either I can only list one. Again, it's the struggle of just getting on a fresh server. If this was Pirate where I had a rank, you can list more than one thing on the AH. It's the struggle. But like I said, if we can get a rank, it's gonna be pretty decent. See, that's what I wanted. Look, that guy just opened a mythic war chest and he's got 75k. That would have been so big, because I could have just afforded the sheep spawner right away. But I don't know. I can't decide whether to sell this or not. No, I'm not going to put it down, because chances are someone is just going to come in here and nick all the spawners at some point anyway. And you can buy them for quite cheap on the AH if we need them. So I'm just going to do AH sell. If I... Oh, for goodness sake, I can't even sell it because I can only list one thing at a time. Right, we'll cancel that one. We'll list up this for AH. I just want someone to list a zombie spawner so I know how much to sell it for. We'll do AH sell. We'll do 7k. We'll see if it sells for that. I have a feeling it won't, but nonetheless. Right, what I'm going to do, because we're going to have to get the money. Like I said, I want to try and finish a clue scroll today. I swear to God, though, if we do one of these clue scrolls and we can't finish them because it's like an impossible clue next, or if we get something like craft 10 golden apple or 16 golden apples on one of these, I'll just be so annoyed. It'll be full on rage. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to gear up for mining, and then we're going to go mining for a little bit, and we will see what we can find. Alright then guys, so I believe I've got everything I need. We've just got loads of pickaxes and lots of wood and cobblestone. Obviously I'm trying to make money, so the least iron I can use in making tools for mining, the better really. So I've got an iron pickaxe for mining up any diamonds that we find, or any gold that we find, but I'm just going to be using stone pickaxes just to mine up the iron and any other blocks, just because obviously stone is free, whereas the iron, pretty much every iron pick that I have to make, we're losing out on $60, which, although it doesn't seem like much, it's like when our balance is this low, every little is going to, you know, it's going to help really. And obviously the benefit of it being stone is that, you know, like I said, it's just cheap to make, but also there's not a massive handicap from having stone, because obviously I chose the dwarf race, which has constant haste, which means that even though we're using a stone pickaxe, which isn't quite as fast as an iron pickaxe, it doesn't really matter because we've got constant haste, which means we can actually constantly have haste pretty much, so we're going to be mining faster anyway. And like I said, when I've been mining before, it's never really taken me too long, so we're just going to go to spawn, then we're going to do /wilderness. And I actually know something I've forgotten already, because I have not brought along a shovel, which means trying to get through this mud will be nasty, but it's fine. Save the day with a little shovel, which is almost broken. But yeah, we'll might as well just use the super breaker while we're here. There we go. Someone's purchased my zombie spawner. Sick. What am I at now? 33k, so I can actually now afford the sheep spawner. So obviously I don't really need to go mining now because I can afford the sheep spawner, but I'm going to go mining anyway because I said I was going to. And whether you know, whether I go mining now or not, I'm going to need more money after I bought the sheep spawner, because the sheep spawner is going to completely clear me out, and I won't have any money then anyway, so I might as well go mining now anyway. I think I've possibly got some torches in my vault. Do I? No, I don't. It doesn't really make too much difference. Hopefully it's bright enough for you guys. I've got my brightness turned up quite high, so I can see pretty well. I hope you guys can as well. What we can do though, we can actually list up one of these clue scrolls now. We will list up this one. Stick it there. So we'll do AH sell, see if it'll sell for 6k. If it'll sell for 6k, I'll be quite happy. Like I said, I just think with the money that it's going to cost us, or the money that we're going to miss out on from using gold to make the golden apples, I think it's just better if what we do is it's just sell it for 6k, because with that 6k, you know, we can, at this stage, we can do a lot more with 6k than we can with, for example, like you can get like 16 enchantment tables from a common clue scroll, and that can be it. And you know, if I get that, it's like, well, what benefit does that really have for me? And there's not really anything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and find a cave or a mine shaft. They're generally not too hard to find. You just got to dig down long enough and listen out for the water and the lava, and you generally find them quite quickly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the video, and I'll be back with you when I am in a cave. Alright guys, I have found myself a little cave. I've not been in yet. It actually took longer than I expected. Every other time when I've been mining before, I've actually just managed to just dig down and find a cave, but this time I actually had to just do a little bit of listening. So I could hear lava, so I dug in this direction. And although I've not found any lava, I have found a little mine shaft. So and we've got some gold straight off the back, so you know, I'm not complaining. We'll actually use our super breaker here, and then we can, might as well just mine the blocks, because you get more XP pretty much when you activate your special ability, your MCMO ability. You actually get extra XP, so you level up quicker pretty much. But got some iron here. What I like to do is when I'm going mining, I like to have the, you know, like the iron and the gold in my hotbar, just so I can tell if I've picked up the ore, because obviously sometimes they drop further away. I just like to know that I've definitely picked up. So obviously if I put it in my hotbar, I can see every time the number goes up, so I can tell if I've actually picked it up or not. Now I'm not going to be getting a load of coal, because it takes quite a long time to mine, and it's boring, and it doesn't really sell for anything, and it's not even really good from the XP point of view, because you get literally 1 XP for every bit of coal that you mine. But something which I have been doing is using, obviously before I got raided and while I started the pig spawners, if you kill the pigs and obviously get pork from them, when you cook the pork, you actually get a load of XP just from cooking it, and the same goes for smelting iron. So that's actually pretty big, and that's definitely a good thing to do if you're looking to gain some easy XP. You never know, you might even find some spawners in here. Oh, it appears we're in a ravine. Yes, we are, so that's obviously why I could hear the lava. I'm going to make some torches in a minute, actually, just because I don't know how it will be from YouTube point of view. Someone's bought my clue scroll, yes. I'm getting rich now at 40k. I think the other clue scroll is probably in the collection bin. There we go. So what we'll do is we will list that up. Is this the craft 10 cakes one? Because this will probably won't sell for. I'll try and sell it for 6k. If it sells for 6k, that's still a profit, because that was one of the ones that I got for 1k. So it's, you know, we're all about making money, and that certainly will be making us money. This is the richest. I think this is the most money I've actually had in my time playing on this realm, so that's not bad. There we go. Someone's bought my clue scroll. So what was our balance looking at now? Like 45k? Yeah, 45k, near enough exactly. That is looking good to me. I probably could have sold that for a little bit more, but like I said, when I bought it for 1k, that's instant 5k profit, which is huge. So that's not bad at all. Now, the problem that I have, it's like always I have the problem when mining, it's like I don't know where I've already been and where I've not been, which is why I might make torches, just so I don't sort of like double back on myself. I think I'm gonna do that just to be on the safe side, I think. So we'll make some sticks. It's not like I can't afford the coal, like there's an unlimited supply of coal down here. So you know, we should be alright. So if I just put torches in the places that I've already been in, I just think that should make it a lot easier for us, really. When we're looking around now, it wouldn't surprise me if there is a spawner down there. Obviously, we've already got like a little sort of grinding area set up, so if there is any spawners down here, I'm not going to keep them or anything. I'm not going to bother setting my home here, just because spawners are really easy to find at the minute. What I will do, though, is I will actually mine them up, simply because they drop about 50k, not 50k, Jesus Christ, that'd be pretty decent. They drop about 50 XP, and, you know, I'm in the XP game at the minute, so if any XP helps, some more iron, I'm not going to complain. Now, obviously, it is sort of a bit of a grind trying to get money like this, but at the same time, it's quite fun, because obviously, when I played on the Pirate Realm, everyone had a lot of money. There wasn't any need to go mining or do any of this. And to be completely honest, it didn't have the same feel as this. It wasn't quite as fun, because you didn't actually have to sort of just do the basic things in Minecraft in order to sort of build your way up. Whereas in this, obviously, I'm now having to mine just to get iron to sell for money. And I think it's just... I don't know, I just think it's more enjoyable. I think, obviously, everyone has a different opinion, but I just think it's a bit more enjoyable. We'll look on the AH quickly. Still no sheep spawners. Like I said, I doubt we're going to get any on there just because they're so hard to come by. The only time you're going to get a sheep spawner is if you buy one, pretty much. And if you've bought one, you're probably not going to sell it. Especially if you're in my situation, obviously, once you've put down a sheep spawner, you wouldn't be able to pick it up again. So, if there's anyone that's in my situation, they certainly wouldn't be able to sell it on the AH. So that's possibly another reason why there's not many in circulation. I'm going to get burnt if I stand there. Let's jump up here, and then we can get rid of that lava source by doing that. There we go. Now it's safe to walk up. Take that back, and up we go. I've come from down there. I'm going to go back that way, and we'll explore the mine shaft. Not the mine shaft, sorry. We'll explore the ravine in a little bit, because the chances are there's going to be quite a lot of iron and gold and other goodies in there. But I'm just trying to find a spawner here, because obviously when you get the spawners in the mine shafts, you get a chest in there with some random loot, and we could potentially get something quite good. You know, like sometimes you get like a stack of iron and things like that, and anything like that is helpful. It's all cash money, and that's what we're looking for. So this is a really big mine shaft, actually. It's huge. It's just a dead end. Can we go left? Can we go right here? We can go down here, but this might take me out where I've already been. Just right, if there's torches down here. This is why I use torches when I'm mining, because it does help out. Actually, no, have I been down here or not? Yes, I have been down here, but I've not been in this little bit here. Put a torch here. Is there actually anything here? Yes, there is. This is another way. It's just torches for mining is so easy, not because you can see things, but simply because you know where you've already been and where you haven't been. It's pretty much like Hansel and Gretel and the Trail of Breadcrumbs. You can just follow your way back through places you've been and places you haven't been. Only problem is, I now can't really... Actually, no, this is where we came from, isn't it? So yeah, if we come up here, that's a dead end. There's some lava there. Don't know why that's not flowing, but it's probably helped us out a bit that it wasn't flowing, because we've not had to use water to get rid of it. And this is a dead end, but there's some iron there, so we will take that. I'm not going to say no to a bit of iron. And come back down here. I think possibly this way we can get back to the ravine. I don't know. Like I said, obviously, I think it must be the amount of caves. You don't normally get this many mine shafts just in a normal Minecraft world, so they must have made it so that every cave is a mine shaft, because I've not actually found a cave that wasn't attached to a mine shaft yet. Is this the ravine, or is this just... No, I think this is just a random cave. There's some lava down here. Diamonds would be nice. I wouldn't say no to some diamonds. Would be much appreciated if the Minecraft gods are... Oh, I nearly missed these diamonds. I nearly missed them. If I hadn't have turned around, I would have missed them. So yeah, there we go. We've got some diamonds. Just check up here and see what's around here first. Some more iron. Right, we'll come back this way and have a look in here in a moment. But first of all, just going to cash in on the diamond bling. Just gather up this iron first. Oh, a little bit of server lag. There we go. Very nice. Right. Here we go. Come on, let's hope for a big block. I have a horrible feeling there's only going to be one diamond here. But, oh, no, there's another one. Let's see. Right. 2. Let's, you know, we'll take it at this stage. Another reason I was really annoyed that I got raided before was I actually had, like, 15 diamonds in a chest. Obviously, you're not going to leave the diamonds there. They took the diamonds. I don't really know why I was just storing. I stored all of my iron and... Oh, no. Oh, dear. I could die here. Oh no, I'm gonna be so mad if I die. Why can't I break my way out? Oh my god, no, 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 I've got so much stuff on me. Oh my god. I'm trying to think if I had anything really good. I can't get back there. I can't get back there. I had like a stack of iron. Oh, gravel is so annoying, and this has happened to me so many times. I always try and remember to put a shovel in my inventory. If you've got a shovel, you can pretty much break your way out. Oh, I'm so annoyed. I mean, I didn't have, like, everything that I had. I don't think I had, like, I didn't have any clue scrolls or anything on me like that. So it's not the end of the world. But, oh, my god, that is just annoying. It's like, I don't know if it's a glitch on the server, but you can't break your way out of the cobblestone. I know normally you do suffocate in gravel when it falls on you, but you can normally break your way out, and the only way you can break your way out on this is with a shovel, which is really frustrating because obviously if you've not got a shovel, and drop diamonds are clearing in 30 seconds, so all my stuff is gone. That is just frustrating, and that little mining trip was a waste of time. However, from selling things, I do have a balance of 45k. So, what we can do is go to shop, and we can still try and do the clue scrolls. Yeah, I'm quite annoyed about that, but next time I will try and remember to keep a shovel on me. But nonetheless, it is time, my friends. Sheep spawner. Bam. Here we go. What was my balance? Like, yeah, we've still got like 12k, 13k, so we're not poor by any means. But still, oh, that iron would have been nice. Oh, I can't believe that. I'm such an idiot. If I'd have just had a shovel, I could have broken my way out of the block. I really need to start remembering to do that. That is so annoying, but oh dear. Right, we'll go to F5 anyway. We'll place this down. Do you know what's even more annoying? I have a feeling I've not even got any iron here, so I can't even make the shears. I've not, have I? I've not got any iron here. Are you kidding me? I can't. I'm gonna have to just go to spawn and spend like a ridiculous amount of money on. Oh, I don't believe this. Alright, anyway, we'll put the sheep spawner down there. I don't know why there's no light in here. We need torches for the mobs to for the sheep to spawn, which I discovered last episode. So we'll stick a torch down there. And we'll stick a torch down there. We've got a sheep there. That is. I've not even got any iron in here, have I? I don't think. Is there any iron? No. Oh, you know when you're just completely done. That is just. Oh no. It's not going good. It's not going good. Right, well, buy some iron. It sells for 20. How much is it? Look, it's 165 to buy. Oh my god. So I've just wasted like 300k. Oh dear. I don't know. Yeah, we could get something good from one of these clue scrolls. So it's, you know, I don't know. Come on, give us, for our horrible heartbreak this episode of just dying and losing things, please, Minecraft gods, give us something good. I'm gonna just nick that axe from the chest because actually I'll just use a stone sword. That will have the same effect. Right. So pretty much with clue scrolls, it depends on if it's like. So you can see here for this legendary, I had to do a kill streak. You can't do multiple clue scrolls at the same. So say I've got two clue scrolls which have got like gain a 10 kill streak. You can't do them both at the same time. You can it will only count for one clue scroll. But with things like shear 10 sheep, kill 30 cows and things, you can actually do it all at once. So if I just shear this sheep, you can see that all of these clue scrolls have now been updated. So it's not, it won't take ages to do. But I doubt these sheep are going to spawn in particularly quickly because, like with the cows last episode, the passive mobs do take a little bit to spawn in. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut till I'm at the last one, and I'll be back with you. Right, and guys, I'm on the last one, so we've just got one more sheep to kill. Just to prove, like, literally, I've got nothing now. There's one stone sword in there, and apart from that, there's not any wood, so I can't even make any more tools. I'm going to have to go, literally, just start from scratch to try and get some, just to get some wood and things. But anyway, here we go, shear 10 sheep, the last one. Please give me something good. Oh my god, for goodness sake, craft 10. Alright, now, the thing is, obviously I had 3 clue scrolls on me. So, like, each one of these is going to be different, and I hope it's just the common one, which was which was craft 10 cakes, because if not, I'm going to be mad if it was the special. Yes, right, okay, that's gone well. So pretty much, our next clue for the common clue scroll is to craft 10 cakes. I'm just going to sell that, because I'm not going to be able to get the eggs, it's going to be really expensive. The special clue scroll is to catch 25 fish, which I can do. And the legendary is to watch the sunrise in the war zone, which is a bit of a pain. But pretty much all you have to do is be standing in the war zone with your clue scroll and look into the east, I believe it is, as the sun rises. And if you do that, that will complete that clue. So that's certainly a doable one. What I'm going to try and do for this video is I'm just going to try and complete this special. So I'm now going to list this one up on the AH, because I'm never going to be able to do that. So we'll do AH sell, see if we can get 7k for it, and try and get our balance back up. Now this special clue is not looking fantastic. We've not actually had any special special clues yet. But if we get something like break 128, there we go, someone's bought that clue scroll already, so I should be back up to 20k, yeah, back up to 20k pretty much. So yeah, if we get something like break 128 sugarcane, we have got some sugarcane here, so that shouldn't be too hard to do. But pretty much, I'm going to go to the surface and start doing some fishing, and when I've got 1 fish left to catch, I will return. Alright guys, I am back. We've got 24 fish, so if I can catch 1 more fish, we will be on to the next step. Now, I did not expect catching 25 fish to take this long, but pretty much, this for some reason, the fish are not very quick. I've been trying to catch these 25 fish for at least 20 minutes, probably getting on towards half an hour. It's taken absolutely ages. And it's just boring, it's just tedious, because obviously you've got to just stand here doing this. It's just pretty annoying. As well as this, sometimes it glitches, and even if you reel it in when you get a bite, it doesn't actually give you a fish, which is just even more annoying, because you wait for ages for a bite, and then when you do, it doesn't even work. So literally 1 more. You can see what I mean though, it's taken absolutely ages. I'll just keep checking the AH, trying to get some bargains. But here we go, the fish is coming in. And bam, this is one which we can do. Chop 30 logs. Now we could potentially complete this here. Now, so there's been no special steps. Now, it's sort of like an unknown sort of thing on the server. I'm just going to check out all of this stuff, because when you get your rewards for completing a clue scroll, if you've got a full inventory, pretty much you won't get all of the rewards, so it's safer just to do that now, just in case it does complete. We'll break some logs. How many was that? That was 7. But yeah, if it's sort of like, obviously if you do a special clue scroll, you can get special rewards, but it's sort of like no one really knows what determines what loot you get, like, because sometimes if you do more steps, so you get like more clues, like a longer list of clues to do, some people think that that gives you better loot. But some people think it depends on the clue. So obviously I've got a special clue scroll, but I haven't had any special clues yet. They've all been common clues. So some people are like, this would be awful because I've not had any special clues. But then again, I'm now on my 5th step. If this went up to like 6 steps, I could get something good from that. So I think it's completely random. So we've just got 1 more log, and we've got to craft 9 diamond blocks. Now that is a slight problem. If I hadn't have got raided, that would not have been a problem. That would be very easy. But as you can see, I'm 4 diamonds short of being able to craft 9 diamond blocks. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to go on another mining trip, and hopefully not suffocate in gravel this time. So try and get 9, actually no, how many have I got? Have I got 4, 5? Yeah, so I need to try and get 4 diamonds, because I'm not buying them from the store, they're so expensive. I need to try and get 4 diamonds from mining, and if I can do that, we potentially could be completing this scroll. This is the 6th step, so it could complete on this one. So yeah, I'm going to find a cave and try and get some diamond, and I'll be back with you when I have done that. Alright guys, I'm back. I've finally managed to get 9 diamonds. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to PV1. We're going to get out our clue scroll, we're going to go to the crafting bench, and we're going to get crafting. This will take a little bit of time, but it won't take too long, so I'm not going to bother cutting the video, because I've not got to do this too many times. I think, just update when you do that. There we go, yes, you can see we're almost there. I'm just going to keep these diamonds just in my PV from now on, just so I've got this if this clue comes up again. Like I said, if I hadn't have been raided, I wouldn't have had to have gone and got more, because I would have had enough, but you win some, you lose some. Right, is that 8? Yeah, this is the last one. Right, here we go. This could be the final one, or there could be another step, but oh, here we go. Bam! Oh, it's completed, and it looks like we got awful things. We got 32 golden apples, which, to be fair, 32 golden apples, I'll take that, because golden apples are obviously handy for PvP, and they're really expensive to buy, so that's not too bad. Arena of Pitchfork 3, what does that actually do? Push back your enemy with a chance to give weakness and bleeding. That's actually not too bad percentages. I don't know, I'll see if I can sell it. I might be able to get something for it. And 13 regeneration 2 potions. So that was, for the first scroll we've completed on this realm, that was not very good, and it probably wasn't even worth my time if I'm completely honest. But then again, I could have got a rank from that, so it's like, that's frustrating that we didn't get anything better, but we could have had something good. It's just like, it's just luck, really. Like, you could get something really good, or you can get something really bad. That's the end of it. I mean, and to be fair, although regen potions are awful, they could potentially come in handy at some point if we were to go and do PvP and we need regen potions, so it's not the end of the world. But yeah, that's going to be the end of this episode. Didn't go quite to plan with me dying while mining. I'm still a little bit annoyed about that, because I did have like a stack of iron. But you know, next time I'll try to remember to bring a shovel with me so that doesn't happen again. That was completely my fault. I'm gonna stick that rune in there. But yeah, that was completely my fault. It's just frustrating because it's like, it's just a stupid death. But as well, the mythic key, we could have got something better, but then again, it's not like I paid anything for the mythic key, and it's always fun to open those, so that was alright. But yeah, don't know what I'm going to do next episode. Maybe go mining, get some more stuff. Maybe I'll try and, actually I think what I'll do next episode is I'll try and complete this legendary clue scroll, because there's actually been 3 legendary steps on this, so we could potentially get something really good from this clue scroll. Like I said, watch the sunrise in the war zone is an absolute pain, so I'll do that in my own time, and then the next episode we'll come back and I'll try and complete that one. But yeah, that's the end of this episode. If you have enjoyed it, please leave a like, I'd really appreciate that, and also subscribe if you are new. And until next time, I will see you later.